In this video, we will go through this scholarship in the United States of America worth more than $40,000 per year. This scholarship covers the full cost of tuition at the university for the entire duration of studies at the university. This university does not require an application fee to submit your application, and applicants without an English proficiency exam may qualify for a conditional admission at the university. Also, the SAT or ACT exam requirements are not required for admission at the university. In this video, I will tell you all about this scholarship and how to apply for this prestigious scholarship opportunity. Before I get started, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell to get updated on latest scholarship opportunities. Thank you. International students applying to Chatham University may be eligible for two different full tuition scholarships at the university, the Presidential Scholarship and the Rachel Carson Scholarship. These two scholarships cover the annual full tuition of the recipients, which is renewable for the entire 4 years of study at the university. For the Presidential Scholarship Program, a 3.8 cumulative high school GPA is required and attendance at a scholarship interview day. Also, a cumulative high school GPA of 3.5 is required for the Rachel Carson Scholarship, and an attendance at a scholarship interview day. There are additional scholarship opportunities at the university, such as the Academic Scholarship Days program, which gives applicants scholarships worth $2,000 annually. Also, international students may qualify for merit-based scholarship, which ranges between $17,000 and $25,000 annually. The merit-based scholarship is based on academic excellence, and students are automatically considered for this scholarship without any need for additional application. The scholarship amount will be determined once the student is admitted to the university. To apply for the Presidential Scholarship, and as stated earlier, you must have a weighted high school GPA of 3.8. You must also have been offered admission or acceptance to the university, which I will discuss later in this video. I will tell you how to get accepted and all the requirements you need to meet. Qualified applicants may apply for this scholarship by completing an online application form, a personal resume that include extracurricular activities, community services, job experiences, etc., and also attending an academic scholarship day. More information on this can be found on the website. Applicants are also required to submit an essay on any of the topic. What are your future goals? What is your plan for reaching them? How could attending Chatham influence your plans? Or, describe an interest that you have. How did you become interested in this area? How will you pursue your interest, passion if you attend Chatham? The essay prompt must be between 350 and 500 words and must be uploaded to the website in the form of a document. The requirements for the Rachel Carson Scholarship is very similar to the Presidential Scholarship, but you need to have a minimum high school GPA of 3.5 out of 4.0 and submit an essay on any of the topics required. These topics are: how do you relate to the work of Rachel Carson? Or, what have you done to impact change in your community surrounding environmental awareness? Like the Presidential Scholarship, you need to submit an essay of 350 to 500 words by uploading it on the website. The deadline for submitting this scholarship is the midnight of February 1st, 2024. How to apply for admission at the university. Before you apply, you need to know the requirements for admission. These requirements include: 1. A completed online application for admission. If you are a first-time user, you will be required to create an account, which will then allow you to save and return to your application until completed. Chatham University also accepts applications from the Common Application to make the process easier and less stressful for applicants with the Common Application. With this, you can choose your desired program of study at the university. 2. Admissions essay or personal statement are also required from applicants. 3. All official secondary and post-secondary transcripts, mark sheets or records are required. You are required to provide your original transcripts, and official English translations are required for non-English institutions. Professional credential evaluation may be required for non-US, post-secondary academic records. Professional credential evaluations are required for credentials from an educational system other than the United States. Applicants are required to have their transcripts evaluated by a foreign credential evaluation service such as NACES, SWES, IRF, SpanTran. Professional transcript evaluations must be translated into English and show GPA calculation. Any costs incurred for the professional evaluation are the responsibility of the applicant. If applicants are transferring from a U.S. institution, official college transcripts from all colleges attended must be submitted to Chatham University. If you're not able to do the credential evaluation, Don't worry, you may still be qualified for admission if you have a strong academic record. 4. Official test scores such as TOEFL, IELTS, PTE, Duolingo, or STEP are required from international applicants. However, students who have studied in the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, Australia, or an English-speaking Caribbean island may be exempt from submitting English language proficiency requirements. All other international applicants must meet one of the following language proficiency requirements for regular admission to Chatham University. Letters of English instruction will not be accepted. English language proficiency test scores may not be more than 2 years old. The minimum requirements are 79 in TOEFL, 6.5 in the IELTS exam, 53 in the PTE, 3.8 in the IDP, or 105 in the Duolingo. Other acceptable exam scores are shown. All English language proficiency test scores must be official and sent through the verified testing organization in which the test was taken. To send your official test scores, please click on the corresponding link on the website or use the university code as shown on the website. Conditional admission based on language proficiency. Students with acceptable academic credentials who do not meet language proficiency requirements may be admitted under conditional admission through the English Language Program or the Pittsburgh Pathways Program. All conditionally admitted students are required to take an English placement exam upon arrival, and may be required to take supplemental courses. 5. SAT or the ACT test scores. These test scores are optional, and applicants who have taken one may consider submitting it to further enhance their chances of admission. 6. One letter of recommendation is required from your teacher, high school counselor, or an academic personnel who is familiar with you and can write a good recommendation for you. 7. A copy of passport photo page with identification information. 8. A copy of immigration documents if the applicant is currently living in the United States. 9. Proof of financial support. This may be an official bank statement, signed bank letter, or financial guarantee indicating enough funds to cover the first year of education at Chatham University. U.S. government regulations require that all students prove the availability of sufficient funding to meet their educational expenses for the first year of study. Each student must consider how they will fund their studies for the entire length of their academic program. To demonstrate the source of your financial support, please scan your original documentation and upload to your application portal. You may need the original documentation when applying to the U.S. consulate or embassy for a student visa or to border officials when arriving in the U.S. Each financial document must be in English. If you cannot supply the document in English, please supply a copy of the document in its original language and submit a professionally certified translation. Your financial documentation must demonstrate the date, which can be no more than 6 months in the past, name of account holder, account type, and the currency. Acceptable financial documents include bank statement, certified bank letter, official letter from loan issuing agency clearly indicating your loan is approved and readily available, or letter from scholarship awarding agency, including your name as the award recipient, the amount of the award, duration of award, and terms of the award. Please note that not all these documents are required at the time of admission application, so interested applicants are advised to proceed with their application before the deadline. There are various deadlines for this scholarship depending on the term of admission. Applications are still open for summer enrollment, with deadlines in March and latest by April 1st.